Erik, did we ever ask you what you thought about Derek's comments that centers are often very grumpy?
You didn't ask me. But I feel like the centers that I've been with here haven't been very grumpy. I feel like that's kind of, throughout the room we're not super grumpy. But he said that some of the other guys he's played with have been super grumpy.
Yeah, you said you were fine.
Yeah, I try to come in a good mood.
So you're not sore and agitated? I think that's how he phrased it. Sore and agitated individuals.
Sore and agitated is correct. But in a good mood still. Or trying at least.
Hey, Hank Becker's offensive line is gelling.
Yeah, I would say that we're gelling pretty well. We've gotten a lot of reps together in camp. We've had very few guys miss days, I feel like. And I'm excited for what we can do.
What is the age and experience level that reaches veteran rest day period? Are you choosing not to take one? Have they not given you the opportunity to take one?
Well, you have Ram. That's your veteran rest day. He deserves it. Dog. No doubt. Me, on the other hand, I'm not missing a day unless DC misses a day. That's just how it is. And perfectly fine with me. I love it. We get to work together. We need to work on our chemistry. Personally, I love my other centers, but I want to be the one snapping to them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you bring that up. Is that something where each quarterback likes a different type of snap? How is that is that a transition you have to kind of figure out?
Under center is fine.
Yeah.
It's just, other quarterbacks. Some quarterbacks are shorter, some quarterbacks are taller, and you just got to figure out the location. You got Drew. Drew was 6 foot. And you got Jameis, who's 6'3", 6'4". So, just if it's a snap on Drew's hip is a good snap, but in the same spot on Jameis, it's at his knee. Just things like that.
Gotcha. And spin, stuff like that. Some guys like that. No.
Nah. As long as it's getting back there in a good spot, that's the main thing.
What have you seen from the interior defensive line, like Colin and Nathan going up against those guys every day?
Yeah. I've said this before. I think Colin is a heck of a player. And super skilled, super physical. I saw him in the Chargers game. Quarterback tried to escape out of the pocket, and bro was talking him down, like, come here. And he's shown that every day in practice, just the type of athlete that he is, the type of player that he is. And I'm really excited for what he'll do this season.
Erik, what role has Derek taken in just kind of taking command of everything at the line, making checks and everything like that? It seems like he's very active.
Yeah.
In that, that's something he wants to do. So, I guess how would you describe that?
So I'm not gonna give away everything,
Sure.
but I get up, I make an original call, and whether he agrees with it, disagrees with it, because he can see rotations, coverages a lot better than I can, because I'm down, I gotta look over other people. And then if he agrees with it, cool, we'll just 3-point the same thing. If he disagrees with it, he'll make the correction and how he wants to do it. So.
How would you say? Is it like having a 10-year vet back there?
Yes.
Yes. He sees everything. And,
Yes, great communicator. Honestly, he don't want to get hit either. So, it makes sense that he's on top of it. Cool, appreciate it.
Thank you.